So welcome back to another FC24 video. Today we're talking about the things that won't be in this game. We've spoken about the things that will be in the game over the last couple of weeks, but now it's time to focus on the things that aren't. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like for me and make sure you subscribe to get all the latest FC24 news. The new camp will not be in EA Sports FC plus future FC games. Barcelona and Konami have agreed to extend their partnership. Konami will continue being Barcelona's global partner and official video game partner. So we've got the press release here on the Barca website. They've agreed to extend their partnership for multiple seasons. We don't know how many years, probably at least 3 to 4 years, I reckon. This means that the Japanese video game and entertainment company will continue being Barcelona's global partner and official video game partner. The two brands intend to drive the deal forward to take the connection between the football and digital entertainment world to the next level. Konami has access to the senior squad, so probably they're going to scan the player bodies, the faces and all that, among a number of actions to gather material for the production of its successful games, and will also be able to build synergies with the Barca legends who will be serving as first-class ambassadors for the deal. The understanding includes brand visibility in the ground on match days, in the museum, and in the club's media. It will also be present on the club's social networks, including content promoting the eFootball series. This deal began in 2016, so it's been a long time, and pretty much nothing's going to change for FC24. You're still going to get Barcelona as a licensed team. You're going to get the players, of course, but you just won't get the stadium. The stadium for Roma and Lazio, the Stadio Olimpico, will not be in FC24 once again. This is because Konami and Roma have an exclusive partnership which started in 2020. I don't know how long this is going for, but I guess at the moment there's nothing that confirms that it has stopped. So it looks like this is going to continue for another year. We all know that you won't get the Roma license. We all know that Roma FC is in the game at the moment. But what's also affected is the stadium as well. It's a little bit of a shame because there's not many Italian stadiums in the game, so hopefully in the future they can sort of work on that. Women's Crew Mode was also another one of those fake leaks, and that's not coming to the game either. The EA devs said that it's something they're paying close attention to. We have been ever since we started getting the licensing deals for women's leagues, but we've determined that we need a certain critical mass of players and competitions to make it viable for consideration in career mode. The dev went on to say that with the current number of women's teams in FC24, an active transfer market where players are switching clubs constantly wouldn't be possible at the moment. Another thing that won't be in FC24 is the Liga BBVA Mexico, which is basically the Mexican league. I know for sure that this proper license for the Mexican league won't be in the game because they've got an agreement with Konami and it's going to be an exclusive one as well. The agreement will provide a new experience for gamers and fans in Mexico and in the world. Konami's video game will allow fans to play online with their idols of the clubs that are part of Liga BBVA MX. This agreement will allow Konami to have access to players and stadiums of Liga Mexico to take images including 3D scanning and movement capture, as well as true recreations of the official uniforms of each club. Another thing that won't be in FC24 is any Russian clubs or the Russian national team. This started back in FIFA 22 and also carried over to FIFA 23 and now carrying over to FC24 now. This was the statement: EA Sports stands in solidarity with the Ukrainian people and, like so many voices across the world of football, calls for peace and an end to the invasion of Ukraine. In line with our partners at FIFA and UEFA, EA will not include the Russian national team or Russian clubs in FIFA 23. Another thing that won't be in FC24 is the AFC license. Konami and the AFC have a deal that lets them have the national team football for the AFC and also the AFC Champions League. So it says here, AFC and Konami signed sponsorship and licensing deal. This was back in January 26, 2021. So it's going to be a 4-year deal, and that includes global sponsorship and licensing rights for the AFC national team and club competitions. The expansion of rights include national team competitions like the AFC Asian Cup, so that's why we can't do that in FIFA, and the AFC Champions League as well, which is like a competition mode. So you can't do that in FIFA as well because of this licensing deal. Another thing that won't be in FC24 is the J-League. The J-League put out a press release back in April 2022 that said that the J-League now featured in Konami's eFootball 2022 exclusively. The popular free-to-play game now has the licenses for the J1 and J2 leagues, allowing gamers to play with teams and players from both leagues. So the J-League won't be back in FC24 because of this deal.